Hi there. This is a Patreon only video. I've just been up here in the woods filming another Viking video, and I just wanted to give you guys an update and an explanation, so to speak. Now, what you're going to see on this channel, my main channel here on YouTube, in the future is Viking videos. And the reason for that, the reasons are as follows. It's my passion, and I started out years ago with that intention. That's what I wanted to do, that's what I wanted to make. I made, outdoors videos and so on. I made a bunch of those, but I always intended to do Viking videos, and yeah, so that's one reason. The other reason is that I guess because of COVID, I started talking about commenting on things going on in our society, and I think that was important, that it needed to be done. But what's been happening since is tribalism. It's this mechanism where people do not want to hear commentary. They only want to hear someone saying what they are feeling. And I'm not going to do that. That's not, why would I do that? It's like, it's creatively not interesting at all. And the pushback and just people are just being very nasty these days, it's just gotten worse and worse. So why would I do that? Why would I bother doing that when it's not even what I'm passionate about? So and it's not really the comments so much, it's the thing that these people, they are called trolls, haters and so on, and they will get to you. And by that I mean, some of them even buy a membership here on Patreon just so that they can make sure that I read their message. It doesn't happen very often, but it certainly has happened a few times. And I guess it's the MAGA movement, and it's the Christian nationalism, and it's mostly coming from the USA, I must say. But so I got fed up with all of that. Enough of that. But another reason, and this is a very important one, is that YouTube now, and I probably figured this out a bit late, but not too late, if you look at the views on my recent Viking videos, which have been very, very good. But YouTube now is, you really have to decide on a niche and stay there. And if you try to do something different, everything stops. Your channel just plummets. And yeah, that's just how it is. And it's probably going to stay that way, because it's all AI, and not AI, but it's all algorithms, and it's automated and all of that. It's yeah, so but okay, I'll stick with the Viking content. And it's like, there is no shortage of material. It's like, so much, you know, which is good. And I must say that I really, really enjoy getting into my Viking clothes, which at this point I feel are my natural clothes. Everything else feels like a costume. And just walking up into the woods, I love that. It's wonderful. I feel so connected to nature. And yeah, it's just awesome. And if people watching it also is enjoying that, or enjoying watching the videos, it's great. What more can you ask for? So I've had how many videos have I made at this point since I made that decision? I think 8, and they've all done great. No, couple of them has not done. The first ones did not do that great, because that's when, you know, the algorithm needed to learn that you know, oh, this guy is doing Viking content now, and the algorithm apparently then tries to find the audience, and that takes some time. And I was prepared to make Viking videos, like 50 Viking videos, just to teach the algorithm that this is about Viking stuff now. But it only took 5 or 6 videos before that started to happen, and my Viking sucks video took off. At the moment I have the why did Viking axes have beards, that video, that one I uploaded last night, and it's already performing great. So it makes me very happy. It makes me very happy, and I feel, you know, about stress, it's like you don't realize how much stress you were under until it's gone. And this is the case here, because I was under a lot of stress. And I think when people tell you, oh, you shouldn't care about the haters and all of that, it's easy to say when you haven't been in that position. It's easy to say when you've never been stopped by people you don't know on the street. I have, and it's a bit awkward, right? So there is that, and it's also, you know, you need peace, you need to be able to just, at least I need this. I need this. So that's what I'm going to be doing here. And even if, you know, the views go down, they have gone up, by the way, but, and all of that, it's okay. I hope that won't happen, but even if that happens, I'm still going to stick to the Viking niche. And I think also it's important to do that, because what we're seeing now is these historical channels, many of them, and I guess you know what I'm going to say now, they seem to be AI generated. There are exceptions. You have the, what's it called, Modern History TV, the English Knight. That's a great channel, and it's obviously not AI. You know, so there are exceptions, and those of us who are passionate about bringing our past and ancestry back to life in a real and authentic way, we should do it, you know. we have kind of a responsibility. I have access to these woods. I have access to, I can walk this way and I will be at a Bronze Age grave mound. I mean, yeah, so there's some responsibility there as well, you know. These things should not be forgotten. If those of us who have access to this and who have the knowledge, if we stay silent, I mean, if we don't talk about this and if we don't take it upon ourselves as a responsibility to bring that out, to present it to people, then we will be left with AI and computer games and video games, is that what they call them? And stupid Hollywood movies, and that will be people's perception of the Viking Age, you know. And the Viking Age is my niche. That's what I know. That's my area of expertise. So that means that it's also my responsibility. And I think of myself as someone who knows a little bit about much Viking stuff, you know, but I wouldn't, I think I'll never view myself as an expert, and I never have, and I think that's what kind of happens when you study these things for a long time and you just realize there is so much more. So much more. And it seems like for each new thing I find out, for each new thing I learn, it just opens up a new area that I need to learn more about. Yeah. Yeah. The horses will be back today on the field here behind me. That's always nice, you know. I can walk past them here in the morning and I say hello and they come up to me. I like that. Yeah. Okay, just a ramble and a talk here in the field. Have a wonderful day, and as always, thank you for supporting me. A lot of people have left Patreon recently, but I understand, you know, people are struggling. It's hard times, so I understand. But if you're still here, thank you for that. It keeps me going, keeps me, it enables me to do what I'm doing. Okay, thank you, and have a nice day.